All right, welcome to the channel, everyone. Today we are going to go over a few more things that we found with our all-frame modular house that's issues. Granted, just remember, as you see that the house is a little bit of a mess, it's going into the weekend. We live in it. We usually clean it and detail it on Sundays. Today's Saturday, so well, we're just going for it now because the weather's nice enough for us to go over, and we think we found a blueprint and a nice house layout for the house that we also want to build on the property. We'll go over to that house as soon as we are done going over some of the final issues of this house, because they're about to start actually coming and fixing everything. But excuse me, Scrappy. I'm good, buddy, but thank you. Okay. All right, let's come into the first major issue real quick. All right, so our walk-in closet. And you heard the creak right there. Plenty of creaks now that it's settled. If you look all the way up there, that is the light from the laundry room. And this is where the house is merged. This is the merge wall right here. So that's from the laundry room. So if we go ahead and go right back over to the laundry room real quick. Over the creeks. It's not, you can't see it as well through on this side, but the crack actually looks a lot bigger when you turn the light on. So that's where the light was coming through from the other side in our closet. So, a little rough, but I mean, I'm sure we'll fix it. We got a few settling cracks and stuff. But the biggest thing that I've noticed, whenever a friend that is a trim guy came over here, I usually don't look up at this stuff. But all this was nice and flush. So I guess whenever you're building an actual, truly stick-built home that's not manufactured, the house has time to settle and everything by the time they're putting up all this trim, so you don't have to worry about all this coming apart. But this is happening all around the house, everywhere. And still got the creaks over there. Got the mess over here like always. And just more creaks, which they'll fix. Still have this big massive dent that they haven't figured out what to do with yet. And then the last other thing that I would recommend is in the Murphy's room, the little secret room we have. During this big cold streak that we've had, we try to keep the door closed because during the summertime we never realized it, but there is no ventilation in this room at all. So during the summer it's hot in here. During the winter it is cold in here. So that's just something we noticed. It'd be really nice if they could just put one little vent or something in here, but there are no vents in this room whatsoever. That'd be something that I'd try to request if I was to try to build this house again. And then, if any of y'all can help me with this, first time having a wood burner, we love it, it's great. Do y'all know of a better way to get the heat across the house? It makes this half of the house great, and then that side's freezing because the thermostat's right here in this room with the fireplace. So, yeah. Oh, I can't say we have no issues in the kids' rooms though. That's really nice. But then, yeah, the rest is just all this trim, and I'm assuming all they're going to do to try to fix that stuff is just throw some white caulk in there and say it's good to go. That's just my guess. They could do something a little bit better than that. I don't truly know. But anyways, that was just the final update until they can fix all the stuff. Let's go jump over to the house that we think we are building on the other side of our driveway over here. And this will be a guest house, maybe an Airbnb, and that could possibly be a retirement. Or if our friends that are still looking for a house want to buy it so our kids can finish growing up together since they're so close in age. And he can play with more kids more often than the doggies all day, every day. Right, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, but we'll go ahead and jump over to the house that we are looking at to build now.
Okay.
Oh. Here, let's have the big baby. Oh, here's my big baby. Here's my big baby. Yeah, my big baby. Yeah, you guys are nice and groomed now. Yeah. All right, off to the new build. We're starting off in the garage. Immediately, it is really crappy weather outside and raining. But this layout, and this from my good buddy that I grew up with, Buckingham Development, but starts off with a 3-car garage, and there's literally only 2 things I think my wife and I would like to change about this. So you got your 3-car here. So her car would probably be over here. Maybe my truck over here, because we was thinking all the play toys over here, because it's really annoying to get 2 cars in and out of one of these. Or if we could even possibly change it to a 3-door. But We would like at least one of the garage doors to be one panel taller. Which I'm not a contractor, don't know how much effort that takes. All right, so then this one ends here, but then you got a laundry room here, little window. But what we were thinking, and this is one of the big changes, with just the taller garage door, and if we could go ahead and extend that third bay all the way to here, get rid of this window and just put a window on the other side of the wall so it still looks nice with a window over there. It's just not a whole lot of dullness without any windows for a majority of this side of the house. But we could extend that, so this whole area here, it would be, for this third bay, that could go ahead and be a little bit of the weight room or the toolbox, and then even put the 72 on this side to where we've got the tools right there, 72 here, and still have some room to put like the four-wheelers and everything over there, and then our cars over here. Just an idea, just an option, which I don't know how much effort that takes to where they'd be like, yeah, well, that's okay, we can do that, because they have got to have custom-built homes. And then walk right through here, you got your living room, which honestly, I love our wood-burning fireplace, but at the end of the day, I really think the gas fireplaces put out a whole lot more heat overall. So island, kitchen, stove, fridge, sink, dishwasher. You got a pantry over here on the left. Then into the master. Boom, you got your dual sinks, bath, what my wife likes to call my room. And we like the door where it's enclosed there. Then your shower, master closet. That's a heck of a lot of storage, my gosh. Put some shelves up there and store everything that we ever need to store. Coat closet, half bath, and this right here, we would most likely make an office area, kind of computer gaming office, because by the time we get this possible blueprint built, our daughter will definitely be old enough to where she's in high school, give her own little space, and we've got our own little space for YouTube and hopefully our business side. And then have Dalton probably just a little coloring spot or something like that. So this would most likely end up being an office. And upstairs for what we really like. So got a big loft up here. We was even thinking like big TV there and maybe just like double seat theater type of ordeal or something. Just possibly. We want to be the home that all the kids want to come to. You know, like all of our kids and their friends come here. Plus we've already got the land with the four-wheelers and everything. And we got our rink-a-dink pool right now. Still a really expensive pool for above ground, but whenever we build this, we'd put an in-ground pool in and do something else with that area over there. But rooms aren't massive, but for the way that we're going to lay out the house, really shouldn't need the bedrooms to be massive. They should be coming in here to sleep. And that's about it. But they do have massive closets. Then for their bathroom, love this idea right here. Dual sinks, which they don't have right now. They did at our last house. A door to block off if someone needs to use the bathroom or take a shower. The other one can be getting ready. So that will get rid of a lot of issues, especially one being a boy, one being a girl. That'll save us a lot of headache. Which we do have it in our off-frame modular now, but it's one sink. It's kind of cluttered. It's not nearly as nice. Here's the issue that my wife thinks we'll run into. This is the third bedroom or the second one upstairs because the master's downstairs. It's just a little bit larger. And the closet is a little bit bigger. So she thinks we're going to turn into a fight with the kids on who gets the bigger room. But that's for another day, and that's for another issue later. And on top of having the loft, which just would technically count as a bedroom because it because it's got the closet, it's got the door, but a bonus room. So my wife always wants an arcade room. So we could even do that on the loft-ish, kind of. But it'd be nice for it to all be stored away and neater in the loft area. But up here, we could have a few arcade machines, even throw a pool table here or something. So we got this big bonus room to where we have more than enough area for all the games and everything for all the kids. And this would be a retirement house. So it'd even be great for when there's grandkids and all that great stuff. So The room has, or this layout has so much potential. This is a new layout for Buckingham Development, and wife immediately fell in love with it. So this could be it, and I will throw a picture of the house from when it was not raining so bad and so nasty, which it looks like it actually cleared up a little bit while I was in here. But I'm sure as soon as I walk out, it will start pouring again. Really, I am not sure on what the square footage of this place is, but it's more than big enough to where we would never need any more room, in my opinion. I think this would be bigger than the house that we left in the subdivision for the farmland. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, the Buckingham is doing great. We love the new layouts. The best one we've seen from any of the builders around here that would suit us. There's some that would hate this layout, but it is what it is. But it's an option. We still haven't said that we're not doing a Barndominium because it would be really nice to have a Barndominium just for the garage aspect. Now, granted, we've got enough land to where we can always build a barn somewhere on the land. So we'll figure that out whenever we get to that point. We are just waiting on this business proposition to see if this goes through. If it does go through, have to put in some time on that and make sure everything runs nice and smooth there and everything before we start really trying to build another house. But we'll see. It looks like my wife is doing great at her job, and I already have people looking at her for maybe even going higher up. So heck, who knows? She's doing a great job, and she is definitely helping with our dream come true. So thanks, babe, for I know you won't watch this video. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Stop by for the first time. Please subscribe. You all have a great day.